between this buy and sell. Now when you are buying, this could be buying flat also, or it could be buying plot also, anything. So do work in this, it could be repair, it could be refurbishing, correct? Or if it is plot, then it could be getting a sanat done in the property, then there is survey, then mutation, etc., everything. And once you are done with this, you are now ready to sell the property, right, at a better price. So buying is something wherein you need to be very careful at what price you buy it. Now when I say do work, okay, now doing work is to get you the maximum profit potential as much as possible. Now here, suppose you have an apartment, what is the work you can do once you buy an apartment, for example resale? One thing is you can paint the house, okay, or you can refurbish the house. Now what is refurbishing? See, basically for an apartment, what is required? Painting, very important. If there is any kind of dampness, there is any kind of leakages, you need to clear that out very professionally. So when you are buying a property, if you feel there is dampness or leakage or something, get your structural engineer, get a civil engineer, anybody who can check the apartment and see all these things like dampness or leakages, because you're buying apartment only once. You're not going to, nobody is going to see. Once the property is sold, the seller will not come to you to get all these things done. So do this, it's fine. Even if you lose that property, it's okay. But if before buying the property, get all these things sorted out. Get the civil engineer or get an expert who can check. Now, see, sometimes what happens, just because you got the civil engineer and structural engineer or anybody, contractor, they will come and they will try to find the flaws in the property. See, that is their job because they want to show that they have done some work. So they are going to give you report. That is also possible. That is also a disadvantage because sometimes they may not give you a correct information. So you can take help of two people. See, why I'm telling you this is you can afford to spend that 5-10,000 now, but you cannot afford to spend that for 50 5 lakh 10 lakh rupees after you buying the property. Yes, so get those. Even for due diligence also, you can refer it to your bank lawyer and also the additional lawyer, your own lawyer, to check the papers. Let it be, let that little bit extra money go initially, because tomorrow it should not happen that you fall in trouble because you have not done this due diligence. I will come to due diligence later. It's not the topic for today. So working so much. Now see, kitchen, so you can do kind of inside, which is fixed. Wardrobe also you can fix. Beds also can be placed. Dining table, sofa, these are the basic furniture things you do. Now to do all these things, you spend about 4 to 5 lakh rupees, including TV, fridge, washing machine, or if even it could be lesser than that, I don't know. But consider 5 lakhs you spend on this particular product. Now all these things what you do, see, furnitures to last for long, 10-15 years at least, correct? Durables also last for about 10 years. That means your investment for 10 years, that means you will spend only 50,000 rupees a year. So if it is considering 10, so now that 50,000, and suppose your apartment goes for a rent of 6 lakhs rupees in a year, that means your net profit is 5.5 lakh considering taxation. Let's say you get 4 lakh rupees after all the deduction, it is still profit. For next 10 years you are making 40 lakhs. Okay, considering your interest part is, if you have any loan and nullify that 40 lakh also, still you will get benefit of your property, and your 50 lakh apartment will become, let's say, 1 crore. Consider 1 crore, only double the amount what you paid in 10 years. Ideally for real estate we should consider more than double, but consider at least it will double, correct? And it is safer. Sometimes you will say, "Arey, I should have invested in stock market. I can get much, much more money." But you cannot. You cannot put all your money into one basket. Correct? See, investment, Warren Buffett said, investment is simple, but it is not easy. Investment is simple, but it is not easy. You understood this? So even the real estate looks simple, but it's not easy. So as an investor, it looks simple. See, sometimes what will happen? Your clients will tell you, as an investor point of view, he is talking as an investor. But when you look at him, you will look, "Arey, what crazy? What is he talking? He's getting a property at a great price." You will think like that. But the investor is the investor. He knows exactly what he is buying. So don't try to judge somebody. He is an investor ultimately, and he is making money. So respect him. So don't do any wrong things while doing up the thing. Okay. So repair. You can develop the amenities, but don't waste money. See, when I'm saying kitchen, you do up the kitchen, nominal cost, wardrobes, nominal cost, but see that you use the quality material so that you don't have to spend again and again on the hinges or the kind of quality what you use. Have a good product, reasonably priced product. Don't buy the cheap quality product and place it, because see, sometimes I have seen, when rental apartments they put wrought iron furniture, and they want to put it on the rent to higher price. How will you get a good price, good renter, if your furniture is not matching the kind of apartment you have? So try to be little sensible. So this is what you should know, because you can then educate the buyer. Okay. Now, in case of plot, what one can do is how the plot can be enhanced to sell at a better price. Tell me. Simple. See, when you buy a plot, normally it will only have the surveys marked, points, and maybe fencing done. You can do up the compound. To do the compound, you need to take approvals. So that seller normally doesn't do all these things. But buyer can do up the compound by taking the permission from panchayat. You need to plan properly and then put a compound as per the vastu wherever you want the openings to be of the house. Then you can do the mutation. See, mutation is basically change of hand, the change of ownership from one person to another. So if you have bought it from Mr. Mahesh, and now from Mahesh is to come to Paresh, correct? So the mutation process will go. It varies in India at different level. There are different names, but I will come to all that thing later about mutation, seven, Satbara, Form 114, Khatra. All that thing I will tell you later. But right now I am telling you, you can get this documentation done immediately once you buy the property. So once you have done with the sale, and always do sale deed for plots, no agreements only. Huh? Always do sale deed for any property. Get into sale deed or agreement of sale with share transfer. I will come to that also later on. Right now, I'm taking only enhancing the property. So, plot enhancement is about the compound mutation. You may do partition if it is not done. Partition also I'll come later. I'll talk about partition later with proper formalities which is required to do partition. uh, then sanad. Suppose if you don't have sanad, so the property everywhere the property is actually agriculture, and then you change it to non-agriculture. That's called NA. So there is a process for conversion as well. So you need to do that. So once three things are done, you have your documentation, the title is clear, and you have this partition, mutation, and sanad done. That is where you enhance the property. And if you have done some conversion about the zoning, suppose the zoning was, let's say, 80%, you got it converted to 150%. Amazing returns you will get. Amazing returns you will get. So do that and then start selling your property. Maybe you can even sell it tomorrow. You buy today, you can start selling after 6 months. Tomorrow, when I say real estate, it is 6 months, not tomorrow. It's not a simple. I told you it's simple but not easy. So 6 months to 1 year down the line, you have done everything and you sell. See, simple. I saw one property which was compounded. All the property was clean, the ground was clean, sanad, partition, mutation, everything is done, title is clear. Now the buyer is ready to pay even 1000 rupees more per square meter for that property, because he doesn't have to do anything now. He has to only do the mutation for him, that is change over the ownership of the documents, and then do the take the construction license and go ahead with his construction. Simple. Correct?